All right, y'all. This is Bobcat number 2. Decent sized Bobcat. It's actually a little bit bigger than my last one. I thought it was about the same size. Just a fuzz bigger. Got it by the back right leg. Been waiting for this set to pay off. It was just a dirt hole set. When I first put it in, the next day it was worked a little bit, but I fixed it up, and shoot, it's almost been 2 weeks and nothing. I've actually got a Bobcat set up that way a little bit. Actually made for a Bobcat, but this one is the one that got it. I was just out this afternoon fixing up my sets and got dark on me. I figured I'd check this out over here. So can't tell if it's got good spots or not. Bobcat number 2 though. I love trapping, I'll tell you that. This is cool as heck. All right, so we just pulled up on this site here, and I got Coyote. Wow, they don't do that very often. Coyote number 8. You're a talkative one. Oh my goodness, wow. Nice coyote. Oh! Got it real deep by the pad. All right, guys, we got my 3rd Bobcat of the season here. It's all wet and looks really small. I think it's because it's wet that it looks so small. But I think I'm gonna let this one go. I think I can get a bigger Bobcat than that this year. And just to kind of give you all a good demonstration that this cat's gonna be fine after you let it go. It's a pretty cat. I don't need to get this one. It's a little bit on the smaller side. I actually thought it was someone's house cat when I was first rolling up. I was like, no, that's too big to be a house cat. But still a little smaller of a cat than I want to be keeping. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna put this hopefully just like this, and you'll be able to watch how this all goes. There we go. So the secret that I've been learning with this is you got to get its head in there, but you also got to get its front paw in there. So we're going to try to get its leg in there just like that. So now I got part of its leg on there. I'm kind of caught up on its dew claw right there. Try to push that forward. Okay, now I'm on its leg. Now I'm going to show you guys. I'm trying to get around. I'm still kind of actually caught up on its one paw right there. There we go. Now I'm going to try to get around its head because we don't want to choke it out. That's what we don't want. They are very easy to choke out. We don't want that. Okay. And that's what we don't want is for it to, we don't want it to get choked out. So we're going to try. Okay, now we got its paw out. Its paw looks fine. Okay. Its paw looks fine. He's using it already. Now this is nice and loose. He ain't hurt. She or he ain't hurting at all right now. You don't even realize it's off. Now we're real loose. And it's using that paw, 100% fine. Now, it's free. It's just biting my cable right now, so I can't let it go. But it'll come off when it's ready. It just don't realize that it's free. Free of the trap right there. That's the paw I had it on. Now I'm just gonna try to get its elbow through that hole there. It's just holding on to my catch pole with its paw. You need to let it go so I can get this off of you. There you go. Now you're free. See that? Now this cat is 100% free. So I'm actually out tripping sets today too, because I didn't want to be checking traps tomorrow. I want to take a day off. Yeah, you're free, bud. You're no longer stuck in a trap. That one's already set off. I got one more up on the hill up there and one more over there. I guess I'll start loading up my four-wheeler. At some point this thing's gonna take off. Yeah. Walking just fine on that front paw. Good deal. There goes a deer. There goes a deer. The Bobcat scared a deer out of there. Oh, it scared another deer out of there. There's deer better than the draw right there. They didn't care that I was here. That Bobcat goes up in there. It's a fuck that. That's funny shit. Alright guys. Third day check on this property. We've gotten 3 coons off of here so far. Something triggered off my set here. Have to remake that one. Nothing hit my DP here. Keep working up the line here. And that's where Trapper Jay's "oh fuck" comes from. And it is ready to spray. So this ought to be fun. I'm gonna lung shoot it. I've been lucky so far without him spraying too much. We'll see how this one goes. Of course, I took the scope off of my pellet gun last night, so I gotta stand a little closer to him. But I do got this Gammo green dot that I put on it. I got it sighted in for about, 5 yards away, maybe closer, just outside of a catch circle. So we'll see how close I can get to this guy without it spraying me. Man, that was a nice dirt hole. Sucks that it plugged it up. but at least it ain't all muddy. All right, guys, we got our skunk here. Real pretty skunk. It might have sprayed a little bit last night after it got caught. I can smell a little bit of skunk essence here, but it did not spray after I shot it. So that worked out just the way I had wanted it to. So that's awesome. I'm gonna have to remake this set here. But look at this skunk. Real pretty fur. So I'm gonna certainly get him or her cleaned up and skun out and see what I can get for a skunk hide. And if I get real adventurous, I might try extracting the essence. It'd be smart to do that, so I probably will. Trapper Jay says it's straight out of their asshole, so I'll just have to play with the skunk's butt. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'll figure it out. But had a real big butt come up on this dam last night. That was cool to see on my trail camera. But anyways, yeah, got a skunk and 2 possums here. Was hoping for a bobcat or a coyote soon, but I had this have a heart trap set up over there and had a possum in it. I'm just getting it out of here now. But I got a possum in the have a heart, and I got a 220 right on the side of the bank, on the bottom side of that bank right there, where a possum came up and got caught. So I'm just gonna get everything reset, remade, and then move on down the line. All right, this is day 2 check on this property. Came in here the other day and put a few sets in. Yesterday morning was the first check. And we got a coyote this morning. All right, guys, we got coyote number 9. On our way to 20. Real pretty coyote. Dark dog. And I got this one on one of my Duke 550s. Real nice deep catch on it. Oh yeah. Just an absolutely gorgeous coyote. Guys, so got a dead deer carcass across the street in the middle of the field. So what I did was I figured coyotes, they'd be living in any of these draws or in somewheres around there. It's nice and a good area for coyotes to live. And I figured this draw is gonna beeline them right across the street to that carcass. I did put a set over there because I thought, you know, if they did work on that edge, I wanted to have something over there, but I really thought they were gonna be working on this edge. And so I put a set here and here, and it worked. I mean, coyote came through. I was hoping to have a double over here if they came through, but I mean, I'll take one. Just nice to see a plan come together. All right, guys, so you just saw me catch that coyote over there, and I said I put another dirt hole over there so I can catch 2 in case 2 came through there. Then I did put another dirt hole set over here, I was telling you, in case they work this side of the draw. There's a dead deer carcass across the street in the center of a field. I figured they'd be working this draw to get over there. So I got the 1 coyote there. That set had been worked, no catch. It could have been the same coyote or a different coyote. And I came over here to check this trap. And we got the prettiest bobcat of my season so far. Well, prettiest bobcat I have ever caught. Look at the spots on it. And I got it catched by both front paws. Look at the spots on this cat though. Prettiest cat I've ever caught. So cool. Yeah, check day 2, and we got a coyote over there and a bobcat right here. I say we're doing things right. Yeah, what I did was I punched a couple dirt holes over here, over across the street there. saw me catch a real pretty coyote and a bobcat over there yesterday, and so I'm on day 3 check now, and got ourselves a real pretty coyote. Very happy with that one. Good pad catch on it. So I just you can see the terrain kind of pops up right there, the dirt does. It's kind of a natural backer for me, so I put my dirt hole right in there, and then just stack some stuff around it and some dirt clumps to guide them right onto my trap when they walked up to it. Like I said, that deer carcass is off over that way, but you can see these nice grassy lines here. Coyotes will follow that, so I put a dirt hole set there and a dirt hole set there, and then right across the street over there is where caught that bobcat and coyote yesterday. But real happy with this. This is working great. Tells me that some of my other spots are just going dead, and I just got to move some stuff around. Some of the other properties I've been trapping on, I've also just educated a lot of the coyotes, if I'm being honest. So I've caught some there, that's educated them, and I've had a bunch of misses. So time to just kind of pull those sets and kind of set up on some new properties and bring my line more this way and go from there. So yeah, couldn't be any more thrilled with this coyote though. Nice little birthday dog, needed that. So yeah, real happy. Birthday dog. Yeah. Also, I wanted to say, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'd have to say about 95% of the people that watch my videos, they're not subscribed to my channel. And it would mean a great deal to me if you guys would take, you know, it only takes a couple minutes to set up an account on YouTube and subscribe to it. So I've got some followers now, and I really appreciate everyone that has stuck around and watched my video or watched my channel kind of get to where it's at. Not that it's very big right now, but I've gotten a lot better at putting together videos, and I've got a lot of great ideas to keep going, pushing forward with this channel. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some of that content here soon. But no, I just wanted to say, you know, if I can get you guys to subscribe to my channel and like these videos, just interact with them as much as you can, I'd really appreciate it. It helps so much. Even if you don't like what I'm doing out here but still want to support my channel, please just, you know, make a YouTube account and subscribe, like it, share my stuff. It's gonna help a great deal. Just help me get going. I'd really appreciate it. So anyways, I'm gonna get this coyote here dispatched and load it up in the truck and remake this set. But man, I love this stuff. So this is coyote number 10, baby. We are halfway to 20, son. Let's go. Just get my gloves on. It's actually pretty cold out. My hands are freezing right now. Freezing right now. Give him a little taparini real quick just to make sure. Before I stick my hands in here. Oh, that's a deep pad catch. All the way up in there. Look at that. All the way up in that pad, baby. Pretty coyote. Got some ticks stuck in its face right there. Burdock right there. Let's see if we got male or female. Little ball sack, we got male. We got some poop for the set. Yeah, guys, it's a nice coyote though. Nice male. Pretty dog. I'll get this one tanned up. Loaded up with ticks. Wow. But yeah. All right. Coyote off to the side. Some poop there, some poop there. We'll move all that poop right over here. Let's see here. Move that like that right there. Oh, we go. Okie dokie. Our bed dug back out here. Take this stuff here and we're just gonna try to build up our sides again. We're gonna try to build up our back a little more. But I'm gonna end up putting my dirt hole right back in here is where it was. Kinda in here, it's all filled with dirt now, wherever it truly was. But I got a feeling it was kinda just like right here. So I'm just gonna open that all up. Get some waxed dirt. Put some waxed dirt in this here hole. Gotta make some more. I'm wanting it out there. It's actually waxed sand. I actually prefer the waxed sand over the waxed dirt. I wasn't sure if I would or not, but I do. Duke 550. I run Duke 550s and MB 550s, and I'm going to be placing an order for from Kendall for his no BS lure traps. I want to get some K9 Extreme Juniors. Got a couple extremes. I want to order like about at least a half a dozen, but hopefully a dozen of the juniors. Afford. That's really what it comes down to. The other thing, guys, is I just last night and this morning been working on a website that I've been working on. I'll post a link. It's a place where you can go and purchase anything from hoodies, t-shirts, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, cell phone cases, magnets, stickers, the whole nine with my logo on it. If you'd like to help support my channel, my sister is designing all the stuff, Bridget. She's kind of helping me design everything, takes my ideas and then draws it up for me. Because I got the idea, I just can't make it come to life, and that's the part she knows how to do. So she's doing that for me, and basically, you know, it's a way for my followers to interact with me. You know, get some t-shirts, hoodies, anything you can to help support my channel. Anything I make off of that is gonna go straight into hunting and trapping. You know, helping me get traps, baits, lures, gas on the line, getting my licenses. I would love to go to somewhere like Missouri and trap, Nebraska, that'd be cool. I can't really afford to do it, so I kind of stay local, but if I could do any of that stuff, I would. And I think that's pretty good right there. But yeah, that's a way for you guys to interact with me. If you guys buy anything, take a picture with it, send it to me, and I'll post it on my Facebook page. Coyote in here, bud. I like that. I do like that a lot. Alright, so we're just gonna build up this area here. And, boy, that's really far back there. I should have moved it up forward a little bit. But I think I'm just gonna put my dirt hole here and just make this built up even more. Since it's so torn up here. Go like that instead. Probably get a back paw catch on this one instead, because instead of being 7 inches, I'm probably going to be about 11 inches back. But who knows? A lot of guys actually set like that, so I usually just try to be like 7 inches in front of the hole, 6 inches. I hunt My hole is tight. Try to get that front paw catching it, as you see. Works really good. For me. There we go. I'm gonna take this coyote scat, put that right there. That'll make them not want to step there. And we're just gonna sprinkle all these dirt clots. I just sprinkle the dirt clots all over the place, and the only spot I keep clean is where I definitely want their paw. You can figure it out from there. They're gonna step there, hopefully. That's really big. Oh, that's a lot of guide in there. So I want them to go there. And the hole kind of up in that corner right there. So that way they're gonna go. Hands there. I want them to go. Boom. I'm gonna keep this kind of clean. Keep all this shit kind of dirty. Keep that clean there. So that way they put their paw there. Their next paw I want to be clean there. And this spot over here I'll keep dirty. So you're not gonna want to put their paw there. It's just gonna make them do the 1-2. The 1-2 right in my trap, the 1-2. Kinda. Get rid of that. There. Put that there. I'm trying to use natural stuff to guide their feet. That ain't gonna look like you're. You can guide them as much as you want, but you don't want to have a ring, you know what I mean? Like, you got to make it look natural with the guiding. So, like this here, I think I'm just going to stick that right there. Let's see, here's another one. I'll probably stick that one. Nope, not sticking it there. Here's one. Stick that. There. Trying to get them to step right there, you know, so I'm just giving them a good spot to step. Now we're going to go like that. Pull that stuff out, throw it on top. Get my spot, myself a spot to drill. There's my hole. There we go. Alright. So there's enough lure here. I don't need to put any lure, but I am going to rebait my hole. I got some Trapper J's all predator bait. I had it written down what I used in here before. I don't really remember, honestly, but I got all kinds of stuff I could use. But we're just gonna. You don't need much at all. That's all I'm putting in there. Then I do got a little sheep's wool stuff down there when the farmers gave me. I like the white and stuff, but I've got a mix of white sheep stuff, and it's fine. Let's see. Get that down in there. There we go. And now that set is a finished set. And that's how you do that. I'll show you guys a close up real quick of that. That's it right there. Just a nice deep dirt hole, guiding with some dirt clots. and you get yourself a coyote. So that's that. Alright guys, so you just saw me, I caught a coyote, not on this first grassy draw you can see. I do got a set right there that I showed you at the end of it, but on the next one at the end there, this is where I just caught that coyote. That right there is the dead deer carcass, about 100 yards away, so I'm safe to put a set over here. Because I got another couple grassy edges that come through here. Should put two, I just don't got traps like that. So what I'm gonna do is I came over and I saw we had an old deer carcass here too with a backbone. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this and put it right there like that, right? So it's kind of flashy. Anything coming around here can see that sitting there. And I'm gonna put a dirt hole right at the end of it. So I mean, you could put it like this. A lot of guys do that, but I saw Charlie from Who's Your Supply, Who's Your Trapping Supply, he said you go like this, put your dirt hole there. That's kind of pointing it and just giving them a point to go to, and I really thought that sounded really genius. And then I'm gonna try it here, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get this camera set down right here like this. That should be good right there. And we'll start getting this here trap bed made up. Alright, I'm gonna need my driver in a second, but my dirt hole's gonna be right there. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here with me real quick. We're gonna go get my state driver. Where is it here? There. This is gonna cover it just like that. Work it into the ground a little bit like that, and then we'll pull this out like that. Nice. Just build a nice little trap bed for our Duke 550 we're about to put right here. I like to keep my spots as small as I possibly can. Take my knife right here, I gotta clean off the dog. Freshly cleaned and waxed traps. That's nice and cleaned up. That's nice and cleaned up. Alright, now drive this bad boy home. Snagged up on the bone there. I just use pipe insulation. I get a bunch of it by the bag. Rip it off as I go. Trap I on that bad boy. Oh yeah. And then we'll take our hammer and just kind of, I like to pack around the jaws the best I can here. But I try not to go too much. You don't want a slow springing trap on these coyotes. You want it to be able to spring fast. So if you pack it too darn tight with this ground around it, it's going to spring slow. I've seen it. So I just try to really have a lot of that wax sand or wax dirt packed in under there as much as possible, and then pack it in. I mean, you don't want to sacrifice not packing it in and having a wobbly trap. I mean, you don't want that. That's not going to catch a coyote either. Just gotta be careful on packing it in. That sucker ain't gonna be a problem. That sucker ain't moving now though. Take a little bit of this wax sand and sprinkle it around the area because they might smell the difference in the dirt. I don't want them to be alarmed when they hit that fucking trap, you know? I want them to smell it out there so they're not as alarmed when they get in here. That way it's not condensed into one little spot where I'm hoping they put their foot, you know? It's kind of spread out. Pack that in just a little bit better right there. Make it look like something's coming in and out of that hole. All while being able to kind of keep my trap over there. Okay. Good to me. So now, back this in a little bit. We're going to some of this dirt. Just go like that with it. Keep any dirt clods off your trap bed, or your trap pan, I'm sorry. That hole kind of filled up a little bit with debris, so we're gonna work that one more time. Alright guys, so got this set all made up with Fatal Step and Trapper J's Oh Fuck down the hole, and Hoosier Trapping Supplies jet fuel rubbed up on the tip of that bone right there, and I stuck a little sheep's wool down the hole. Trap bed's right there. Got some dirt guiding around it. Try to get them to step there, but other than that, hopefully I can show you guys a catch here. So, there's that deer carcass, a little over 100 yards over that way. It's been getting eaten on. So, got a couple sets down over there, and then 2 right up here, and now 1 right here. We'll get another coyote around here. Or bobcat, but I can't keep bobcats anymore. I caught my 3.